And here we see the visitors by UTM campaigns. When we provide different or several campaigns through the e-commerce site with Shopify, we have to show up the traffic by showing the visitors by UTM campaign. Then we have to show up the reports related to the top product searches. How many? That means that the top product searches by customer on my site. The latest one is top product searches with no results. That means this option is very important to show up how many products searched by the visitors or customers, but this products does not exist on my store. So by this option, we have to looking to add this product on my store. If I see this product comes up more traffic, more visits, more searched by user, to improve my skills with my store, to put the requirements or the user needs or the visitor needs to be on my store. So this option is very important to add your best product for your customer, to show up what is your customer looking for. So that's a good option to be added to be showing up with the traffic. So this is the several reports with the traffic. There are seven options at the traffic. We can show up or making a custom reports by this option. The latest one is insights. We mean by insights how many customers, how many people, how many visitors show up the website. Here we see that website card analysis. When we click at this option here, we see the using data from the past 30 days. This report shows products that are often added together in your customer card. For example, of 100 shoppers with carrier in their cart, 90 also added like milk. So that's all for this option. It's a good idea to show up the insights of your store. I think it's a better idea. Now let's go. That's all with the reports. We can custom reports by gross sales. When I want to click at the gross sales, and here we see there is no data. This report has no data. Why? Because of we didn't add any data to be purchased. But when we add your products and when you sell your products, exactly you will show up your full report. But here we see the attributes of your report, which looks like will be your report by product type, product vendor, product title, unit sold, gross sales. That's all for this option. Let's show up this option. As I mentioned, there is no data because of we didn't add any information at this report. Now let's come back to the report. Then scroll down to show up or to click for any of these report sales by traffic curve. There is no this report has no data, but here we see the main attribute with the traffic source, site, order count, where to show up how many total sales, how many sales comes up from the affiliation program of your affiliate programs. Exactly, each report depends on the option. Exactly, it will show up different options with attribute to be customized with the option. And here we can show up the report depends on the date. So here we can show up the report from time to time by adding the start date to the end date as it's shown here. So here is the option. We have to add some information. to custom the report. Also, we have the ability to export the report to the Excel sheets or the Excel file or the CSV or print out with hard copy. Also, we have to save as or report metrics to show up several options with the report metric. Here we see the three options like report metric and report dimensions or report filter. So let's show up. The main option here is the date of the report, from date to date, from day to day, from month to month, from year to year. The other main option is the print out, and the third option is export. Also, we have to save as the report if we want to do that. So I think that's all for the report. Also, when we want to make any customization, we can do that by reports. Reports show up the full statistics and the full management system with the selling, with visiting, with payment, with the products at your store. So be careful when you add or when you custom or when you manage your reports through Shopify.